Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. A little bit more pleasant for everybody that has to be in this room. I don't think we need hand sanitizer in the psychiatrist's office, so we'll go 9,700. We've only got 500 left over after this. There we go, we have a psychiatrist's office. I don't have a psychiatrist, admittedly, and at the moment I don't have the money to hire one either, but we've at least made a, sort of step in the right direction. Right. You are busy colouring people back in. And you seem to be doing a reasonable job. Right, what about you? Someone from the Department of Green Things will be coming to hospital to conduct an eco-rating soon. They seem really stressed. Hopefully they're happy with the hospital for their sake more than ours. Rewards potentially 5,000. Okay, staff request hospital attractiveness. It's currently 55%. We need that to be tidied up. I got a couple days left. Someone is arriving. We've got one cure and one fail. Timed moneymaker didn't happen.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Funding update. Holistics will now cover 100% of our total running costs.
Thinking for yourself? Wish you could donate all your money.
Aha!
Join the Orb Foundation today. The Orb is the perfect shape and the perfect solution. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Augustus Lavender from Holistics enters a letter. He expresses his thanks and says Nature's Miracle Grow is free of charge. Thanks, Augustus. I'm not really sure what that means. I'll be honest with you, I have no clue what that means, whether that is a positive or a negative. Absolutely not the foggiest. Now, I've got 2 patients have been cured so far. I've got my machine being repaired and I've only got a few days left. I don't think I'm going to get that one, because we need to have 4 out of the 7.
Announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
You've failed already because he was repairing the colorizer. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. You jump onto there. I'm not earning the money either. I had to restart that one. Hospital attractiveness. I need my janitors to tidy things up. They are going around and tidy things up a little bit. Just taking a look at our yearly profits. Apparently Ducky Goes Bad, our online rival, was the highest score of 140,000, and we're only on 80,000. We should be more like them. I need to be more like Ducky Goes Bad. That's what I need to do. Department of Green Things has let us know that we scored a green-tastic on our latest eco rating. The hospital could run forever without causing any kind of cataclysmic end of times, and funnily enough, that's exactly what the department have been trying to promote. We get 15,000. I need a PANS lab. I need 20 grand to do that, so they're going to have to wait. I just don't have enough. I only cured 3 out of 7 patients before I ran out of time, which means that we lose reputation, which is really, really, really bad. We do not want to be losing rep here. I do, however, have 15,000, and I've got... My doctors have been trained. Now, I don't have enough to go and train the next doctor just yet, to get GP level 2, which is what I really want. I want 1 doctor trained at GP level 2. I do have enough money to hire another doctor if I could bring in any doctor that has got psychiatry. You've got psychiatry. I could bring you in and you could at least make a start working in psychiatry. But you're going to cost me a fortune. Yeah, 11 grand. Goodness me. Excuse me. Right, 11 grand is a bit. Radiology. No, I'm not going to do that. You've got bedside manner. Doesn't really do a lot though, does it? You know, I'm going to get rid of these 4 doctors and we'll wait for some new applicants to come in. I've got a nurse right there. I've actually got ward management level 2 right there. I don't think I've got a nurse with ward management level 2. She could come in and she could train the others. Nurses. 1, 2. I've got 3 nurses with ward management. No, I don't. I've got 2 nurses with ward management. I want 3 nurses with ward management so that I can keep both the wards going. And if she's got a level 2 ward management, that means that she can train it straight across to the other ones. And then you've got motivation, which that's a good one to have. Kendall Egg Iceman right there. Okay, I'm going to bring you in. You're going to do a little bit of training for me. I'm quite pleased that I've got you. So let's have you there. Doctors we're going to have to wait for. I want to go to ward management level 2. Trainers is Nurse Kendall Iceman right here. And then I've got Nurse Albert Teeth and Nurse Winston Piggott are my other two. So I'm going to take both of them. So the wards aren't going to have anybody in them at the moment. Not until this course is finished. But I think that is definitely worth it. Definitely, definitely. Staff promotion. Junior janitor to janitor right there. We will push you right up so that you are very, very happy. Everybody is happy. Grey anatomy over there has been cured.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
We have a psychiatry room, but we don't have a doctor with a psychiatry qualification. Yes, I am aware of that. It is something that I am working on. I've got training going on over here. I need to wait until I've got a couple of extra doctors turn up so that I can just have the right people in here. We are making a decent bit of money here. It looks like we're getting there with our earn the money. I don't think it's going to take too long to do that. Training course is almost done. I've got loads of nurses coming in on breaks. There we go. Right, you're actually ready for a staff promotion. So you can go all the way up there to that one. Promote, like that. And then I've got another nurse over here who is also promoted. We've got ward management level 2 has now been done. I want to go back into staff and we want to go for our jobs list in here. So all of the doctors can go in all of the places. I haven't built the PANS lab yet. I don't have the money for it. Nurses in here. Okay, so we've got you are not going to be working in any diagnosis rooms. And I'm also not going to allow you to work in any treatment rooms either. You're only going to work in those. General diet, you're not going to work in the lab in those anymore. You're Josiah Jazz, you are only working in these. Lando Glasson down here is working in treatment, but I want to get him with the treatment skills. So we want him to have treatment. And I want Ace Fuddle there to have treatment as well, so that he can go and work in the treatment rooms. He's got the injection administration, which is a little bit of specialization. It's not perfect. Or I could just go with some of these. Actually thinking we might go with some of these. We got Ace, Hangry and Nasty. Hygienic, likes to stay clean. We will bring in Mia over here. And then we will go this way. So we've got our we want treatment level 1 right in here. Trainers available. We're going to take our own nurse so that we don't have to spend any money. Trainees available. I do not want to train doctors. I want to train these 2 nurses. And I also want to train that nurse right there. You are going to be trained in diagnostics. But at the moment, I want this one. I want these trained up. There. And they're all going to have basic treatment training. 16 to 30 days to do that. So yes, there may be shortages of patients. There may be shortages of absolutely everything. But that's something that we can live with.
Reception.
I've got 2 doctors here. Motivated, creative in the low post. Grumpy and motivated. I'm going to take you. You're going to be my psychiatrist. I'm going to get you trained in a minute. Funding update. Holistics will cover 95% of everything that we do. Hospital attractiveness is losing ground fairly rapidly. Pandora Pleb has a request for us. What do you think? I'm not usually one. Cure 10 patients. Okay.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
I'm struggling to keep up with the cleanliness in the place. I need to put those 2 down there. I'm also struggling to keep up with attractiveness as well. That is also a bit of an issue. I'll put a bin here. And I've got bins there. I'll put another bin over here. I'll put one there. People aren't using the bins. This is a slight issue for us. We're going to put air conditioning there so that we can cool down the great outdoors. The great outdoors does need a lot of cooling down. There. And then we will also put another one of these over here like this and cool down some more of the great outdoors. And over this side, we then want to put in a rose bush there. That air conditioning unit will end up being moved. And we'll put one over there. And then we will put one here. We're increasing hospital attractiveness by doing this. I don't know why I've got that bin out there. I'll put the rose bush here. Pick up the big bin. And put that one down there. And then we'll go with the sunflower over here. I've got flowers next to... Yeah, the flowers all need watering. I'm beginning to think that we could do with another janitor. Like, we're still not really covering all of our bases here. You have got maintenance and ghost capture. Angela Sofa, I think you are the person that I want for this job. So I'm going to bring you in. You are also going to be doing some work. Clean up lightning soot. Get to work. Right. We've got a 5th janitor in here. Hospital attractiveness of 57%. That's... We're struggling with that. I didn't do the lovesick thing. I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm waiting for a PANS lab. Staff promotion. Student doctor to junior doctor is now ready. So we want to go there. We want to promote you all the way up like that. So that I've got yet another doctor in here. And I am going to need another GP surgery, which we will put down here next to this one. I'm going to move those three items.
Complete. Class dismissed.
Training is complete. Class dismissed. I've got a lot of people that are dying. This is probably not very helpful, so we're going to need to start doing some of the shuffling of the queues a little bit. So if I just take a few of these people who are really ill and bump them up to the top of the list, like that. This may help us just get through the patients a little bit fast. Right, that one's fine over there, and then I want to go to this one. Gilbert Flob, you need to go to the very top of the list. Jacinta, you need to go almost to the top of the list. The rest of them are pretty good, apart from Reginald Rocket, who could move on up a little bit. They're mostly getting diagnosed. We've got 78% diagnosis certainty there. I do want to get another GP, which is what we're going to have to put over here, but I don't have the money for another GP yet. Training course complete. Treatment.
Nurse needed. In chromotherapy.
Okay. Next, we want to go in here. I think I'm waiting on general practice mostly. Psychiatry as well I'm also waiting on. If I go in here, I've only got one trainer, which is it's going to cost me 15 grand to be able to do that, and we don't have the money for that at the moment. I got a whole load of people dying. I need the PANS lab. They're going to just have to go home. Send them home right now, because I do not have the money coming in to be able to cover it. Captured pet grump. Okay, I don't know what that was. What's a pet grump? Anybody know what a pet grump is? I haven't got a clue, to be honest. I have absolutely got no clue whatsoever. Well, I'm hearing lots of dings, which I'm assuming are people that are dying. People that are dying, this is not good. I don't want people to be dying. New illness. Chocolate shorts discovered. An accident caused by long drives, big sneezes, and the undercooked camp meat. Oh, that's awful. The afflicted need a change of clothes. Someone to tell them that it happens to the best of us. That's absolutely terrible. Oh, that's all that's bad. That is really bad. Send them for treatment in the ward. Oh, that is amazing. New illness, flappy hamper. Derived from the old expression, a bit of a flappy hamper, the term is most commonly used in a medical setting to characterize a range of injuries that can be caused by the extremities being shut in wicker baskets. Caused by Witty picnic and bad timing. Send them for treatment in the fracture ward. Bad meat and long car journeys. Oh, that's amazing. Who comes up with this stuff? Oh, seriously, current attractiveness of our hospital is 58%. This is not very good, really. And right here, our reputation is not great. So it's the cure rate. The cure rate has really hammered things down big time, so our wellness index is dropping rapidly. Hospital attractiveness, we failed that one. We are also in debt. Oh, that's now come up a little bit. That's now come up a bit. It's looking a little bit better.
Patients, please stop coughing.
Could patients please stop coughing? Right. Keep that in mind, patients. Please stop coughing. I've got a lot of dead plants here, hoping that my 5 janitors will start to be able to stay on top of
You're
plants.
listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. We continue our efforts to improve our listeners' minds with another lesson in the correct usage of English grammar. If you ever write defiantly when you mean definitely, I shall hunt you down and beat you about the head with an umbrella. How's that for defiant?
Okay, not in the least bit savage, is he? I shall hunt you down and beat you about the head with an umbrella. We will keep that in mind. Okay, I've still got a doctor. Holistics will now cover 98% of our total running costs, based on the score for our wellness index. Staff challenge, we failed to complete the request from Pandora Pleb, cure 10 patients. No reward. How are we doing with a loan? I would like to be able to get... I can't repay that loan. It's 48,000, and this one I don't have enough in here. We don't have... Requires a reputation of 25. I don't know what my reputation is. But anyway, we can't get another loan just yet, and I would like to be able to get a psychiatrist trained up in the hospital. I've got a doctor that has no training whatsoever, ready and waiting to be trained in psychiatry. It's going to cost me 15 grand to be able to get that first step on the ladder for training. Holistics is covering some of our costs, but not all of them. We're up to $800 here. So I've got people waiting over here. They're not very happy. They're really not very happy, and I'm just, yeah, they're waiting here until they die, which is not very helpful for us.
When first entering the hospital, please make your way to reception.
Okay, Pan's lab is still required. Send the patient home. Grey anatomy, yes. Bring them in. We will have patients with grey anatomy arriving, and they can be dealt with.
Patients with grey anatomy arriving.
Someone from the Department of Green Things will be here to do our eco rating soon. Excellent. Jock is ready for promotion. The cost that were, like, our staffing costs are probably not helping things. Now, we've got a toilets over there.
Try not to slip in the sick.
These guys keep peeing and desecrating our hospital. I don't like this. They are waiting an awful long time. I'm minus 4,600. I've got so much stuff that I need. I need more GP surgeries. We definitely need more GP surgeries. I could also really, really do with training a psychiatrist so that I can start to get some psychiatry patients pushed through, and that will help our reputation. We've got patients leaving, which is not helping our reputation at all in the slightest. I do have patients over here who are being treated by the colorizer, which is great. That is helping us out a bit. This room over here with the jab master is not really doing anything. Staff promotion, another one, which is going to cost us even more money. Student nurse to junior nurse there, but I need to keep the staff happy.
Please use the toilets provided.
Staff challenge, earn 100,000. I'm trying to earn money. Restart that one. I'm trying desperately to earn money. It's not very easy to do in this particular level because
Today,
of the whole
I shall
wellness
be
thing.
reviewing the new driverless limousine service, Ruda. Exquisite luxury, no annoying chit-chat, and a driving program designed to inconvenience all other motorists. Other than the journey ending by veering off a cliff, I can thoroughly recommend it.
Okay. Other than the journey ending by it veering off a cliff, I can thoroughly recommend it. Well, I suppose you've got to look on the bright side of things. The -4 grand is not helping, so I've got all of these patients. I can't do anything about them.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
I cannot do anything about these. Right, eco rating. That's got me 15,000. That is excellent. Pan's Lab, send them home. Now then, I've got 11,000 right there. So I want to go into here. Loans right there. 25,000 is still needed to be able to repay that one. So I can't repay the loan. I've got this 11 grand right here. I can hire. We may be able to do it like this. If I've got anyone with psychiatry, I've got you, Sandy, Flavor. You've got psychiatry. So you're a possibility. And I don't have any extras in here. Okay, so we're looking at possibly you. You are 11,000 to hire. You're a bit too much. You're a little bit too pricey for what I want. So the other thing that I wanted to do, we're not going to be getting the psychiatry just at the moment. So if I go into here a minute and I look at this GP's office, I want to take a copy of this office. It's only 7,790. That's something that I actually quite like. So I'm going to bring that one out over to there. I'll put it right out over to that side. And go like that. And we're just going to accept exactly as it is. I'm going to put a couple of benches in front of this one. I'll put one there and one there. That bench, just pick up and move back a little bit. And then we're going to go to the air conditioning, and we're going to put that over here like this. Cool things down a little bit there, and then we will go with rose bushes and stuff like that. So we want to put a rose bush there, and I'll put one over here as well. This is going to increase the hospital attractiveness. Let's put a sunflower in. Let's not do it all with rose bushes. We'll put a sunflower in there as well. So I've got $2,000 left. Let's go. $2,000 remaining, and I've got an additional GP surgery, which I'm hoping is going to help us.
Award season.
Health inspection. Henry Jobsworth, County Foremost Health and Safety Inspector, has informed us he'll be visiting us for an inspection soon. Mr. Jobsworth adds that he'd wear his hiking boots if he hadn't just lent them to his brother. He'll be arriving soon. A good report would help our reputation. Electrical storms have been detected in the area. Okay, let's just go and view this bit a second. Come on. Open all. We've got exactly the same as we got last time. Okay, off you go.
If I sound particularly unctuous today, it is perhaps due to my new imported cashmere seat warmer. Never has my posterior been so impeccably toasty. I pity all you impoverished listeners whose hindquarters shall never know such opulence.
Listeners whose hindquarters will never know
now
such
arriving at the
opulence.
hospital.
Right, I've got a whole load of work for my janitors to do. I've actually got more money coming in now. The money is starting to go up a little bit. This is good. We got this dude over here, Ellie Sandals. They've still not quite been diagnosed. We've only got 67%, and this little wooden boy. But I think what we need to do is we need to boost the diagnosis skills, don't we? We've really got to work on that, and the only way that I can do that is I need to get 20 grand for a GP level 2. I'm not going to be able to do it any other way. Now, doctors at the moment... I got a GP level 2 right there. You could be the answer to my prayers. GP level 2, I can train all the other GPs. Let's not worry about the nurses. We will hire that doctor there. 6,700. We're going to bring you right in. I can even fire you as soon as I've actually used you to do the training course. So we want to go here like this. General practice level 2. I haven't got the psychiatry thing yet, but no, I want you right there. This is going to be free training for all 4 of my doctors. Excellent. There. So all doctors are going to come in. It's going to take 30 days to do the training
Janitor
course.
to fix colorizer.
It's going to take 30 days to do this, which means that we're probably going to have most of our patients drop down dead before the course is actually finished. but
the new #1 album from Jasmine Odyssey, featuring the hit singles Nice Smelling Face
You've got a nice smelling face.
and Fish Whispers.
Fish whispers. Well, that's all I can hear.
Salivation,
When he
the new
whispers
#1
to
album from
me,
Jasmine Odyssey, is out now.
like a fish.
okay. Right.
2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
We successfully completed the request from Jock Aubergine to earn 100,000, so we've at least got that bit. Just taking a look at our reputation, apparently Ducky Goes Bad has got much better reputation than we do. We should aim to be more like them. The patient has been here for 418 days and has finally left in disgust. I've got a janitor ready for promotion. There we go. They're now very happy and being promoted. I've
Fire
got...
test. There's really a fire. That's the test.
That's actually the very first time
Doctor's GP's office.
That's the first time I've ever seen a fire anywhere in a hospital. And it did work. It did actually work. Now, janitors are not able to keep up with everything that's going on. We've got 11 grand here at the moment. I've got patients dying all over the place because of all of our doctors over there. General practice level 2. That is almost completely completed. Right, they're almost done now, and they're heading off to all of these. They've got general practice level 2. Oh, wait, I just lost a big pile of money there. I wasn't wanting that. We need a bit of that money to come back. Hopefully these doctors will be able to help us out with that a little bit. Training course complete now, general practice level 2. Excellent. I'm going to try and get another person in. Pandora Pleb is ready for promotion from assistant to senior assistant. We will promote you. Like that. Yeah, I want to get another janitor in here. The janitors, like the one big thing that we've got, the one big problem that we've got is janitors being able to keep up with everything. Now you, right there, you with your skills in here, I'm going to let you go. Pay review right there. That's not how you let them go. How do I let him go? Looking for work. Pick up. Fire. There. Okay, he's cured 0, killed 0, processed 0. He's not been here for very long. Don't humiliate the family. My dad had only one rule, don't humiliate the family. Well, sorry, Dad. Yeah, you can go. I only wanted you in here long enough to train these people. It cost me 11 grand to train 4 doctors there in GP level 2. If I'd done it via an official trainer,
Janitor's
I'd have had to
hall,
pay
10
20
easy
grand.
scan.
New salary. All the way up there. See, my salaries are really going up, aren't they? But it's keeping the staff happy, and the wellness index is climbing. I'm on 89% right here for money coming in. I'd like that wellness index to go up quite a bit. Our cure rate is going to go up. I feel the cure rate is definitely going to help. And with 4.5 grand now, I have room to hire yet another janitor. I got ghost capture right there. And well, I think that's quite enough care and loving attention inflicted upon the patients from myself for today. So we will return next time. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed this episode, then could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.